Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to wherever you are. I hope you're having a good day today. Today is Sunday, the 7th of September 2025. And today I saw a video on talking about the effects of social media in the general society that we have now. And I was like, wow, that's a yeah, that's really true. That's really true. But I saw one comment that said because this video is specifically about social media being social, which it's not anymore. It's not. And I saw this one comment that said social media isn't social media anymore. It's just media. And I was like, that is so true because I don't even watch when I'm on social media, when I'm on, Instagram or TikTok or anything. I don't even watch my friends, which that's what social media was invented for in the first place, just to see what your friends were up to and all that, and talk with your friends and people that you connect with, you know? Now social media is just you can watch anything. You can watch people that you can watch people that speak another language than you, or their culture is completely different, and it's just media, right? It's just media. It's not social media anymore. It's not what it was invented for anymore. Um, but whatever. I wrote a paper on the effects of social media on the brain. As always, the link is going to be down in the description for that paper. So let's get started. The effects of social media on the brain by Anthony T. slash Glimmerant. Social media changes how our brains pay attention. When people scroll through feeds, their brains get small bursts of excitement from new posts, likes, or comments. These quick hits of reward come from dopamine, a chemical that makes us feel good and encourages us to repeat actions. Over time, the brain begins to expect those regular bursts, so activities that give slower or less frequent rewards, like studying, reading a book, or practicing a skill, can start to feel dull in comparison. This shift can make it harder to concentrate on one task for a long time. People may find themselves checking their phones again and again, even when they want to focus. The habit of switching rapidly between posts and tasks trains the brain for short, intense attention rather than steady, deep focus, which can interfere with work, school, and hobbies. Social media can also shape emotions and self image in strong ways. Seeing carefully selected images and highlights of other people's lives can lead to comparisons that make someone feel inadequate or worried about their own life. For many users, positive feedback such as likes, comments, or shares gives a quick emotional lift, but when those signals are absent or when negative comments appear, it can cause sadness, anxiety, or a drop in self esteem. Over time, people can start to tie their sense of worth to how they perform online instead of to personal achievements or close friendships. This pattern can encourage people to curate their behavior for online approval, reduce authentic self expression, and make it harder to form deep, trusting relationships offline because attention and validation have become linked to public metrics. Finally, social media affects sleep, memory, and the way we think. Using phones or tablets late at night exposes the eyes to bright light that can delay sleep and disturb the natural sleep cycle. Poor sleep weakens the brain's ability to store memories and to process emotions clearly. The constant stream of short videos, images, and headlines also pushes people towards skim reading rather than thoughtful reflection. When information is consumed in small, disconnected pieces, the brain is less likely to encode it into long-term memory or to build complex understanding over months and years. This pattern can reduce the capacity for deep learning, slow the development of problem-solving skills, and make emotional regulation harder because the brain becomes used to quick emotional highs and rapid shifts in stimuli instead of steady, calming routines. That was my paper on how social media affects the brain. I know that I am beating a dead horse here, okay? And yeah, I will continue to beat this dead horse because it's true. It's completely true. But anyways, thank you for watching. Actually, also listening. Thank you for listening because that's what I do usually when I put on these videos. I watch my own videos and I listen to my own videos, but mostly just listen to nowadays while I'm doing other stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you continue to have a great day. And that's about it. Bye bye.